Well, hello, Brick Cavers. This is Bob here in the Brick Cave in 2022. Welcome to the new year. Happy New Year. I hope everyone's new year has gone gracefully and fantastic, and that you got everything you wanted for the holidays, like a Brick Cave book. Just saying. I just thought I would today do just a quick launch for the new year and tell you guys what the 10 most popular Brick Cave books were for the year that just ended. So 2021. See you later, 2021. I'm kind of done with it. So, but we did have a lot of books go out the door. So thank you all for your support in that. And I thought I'd tell you what the 10 most popular of those were. And where would you like to start? Let's just start right off the top. Bam! Number 10. J.A. Giunta, War Golem. Really a fantastic book. This actually came out in 2019. This book actually branched out of a series of chapters that he released on his website. Hint, hint. And has people love it. They just keep going after it. So, unfortunately, we didn't get a lot of event time with this book. I think this event's going to do well this year when we finally do get to do some events. But super excited about that. So, I'm going to actually move this behind me real quick. There we go. All right, number 9. Urban Contemporary History Month, Scott Woods. Perennially, every year, Scott's got at least 2 on the top 10 list for the year. This year is no different. This is the first of the 2, Urban Contemporary History Month. It is a fantastic choose your own adventure poetry book. That's correct. It is a choose your own adventure poetry book. So make sure to grab a copy of this. You can grab it anywhere. Of course, all the links for the top 10 will be online, so you can just click right through from the description in this video and grab any of the books that you want. Number 8 this year. This is a fantastic, this is just an amazing book. The Last Incarnation by J.A. Giunta. This is actually the very first novel, the very first book that we published. And it just continues to sell really well. Everybody continues to enjoy the story of Bar and his companions as they tramps around, I forget the name of the place that they're in. Oh, it's been a while since I read it, actually. But this is actually fantastic for Joe. This is the first of 3 appearances on the top 10 this year for Joe. I'm sorry. It's the second of 3. What am I saying? War Golem was the first. So this is the second of 3 appearances for Joe this year in the top 10 list. So I am totally not editing that out. You're just getting it as it is. So anyway, there you go. The Last Incarnation, J.A. Giunta, coming in at number 8. Number 7 is the third Joe book appearing on the list this year. The Wardens Legacy. This actually was his book from March, his newest title. I can't tell you enough. Go buy this book. Just go buy the book. We worked a long time on this book. This book was a fantastic read. It was a fantastic story. This is a game changer book in terms of Joe's writing. And you definitely want to have this in your collection. It does come in hardbound, as you can see. Fantastically designed. So you can enjoy that. That is book number 7 of the top 10 Brick Cave books of 2021. So definitely take advantage of that. What was number 6? What do you think? If you said Platinum Magic by Bruce Davis, you were correct. So number 6 was Platinum Magic. Bruce Davis, this actually started the Magic Law series. This was the first book by Bruce that we've published. We did publish, or I should say we did republish his Prophet series later. But this was the first book that we published from him. It is just an amazing story. It's fantasy mixed with a little bit of crime drama, a little bit of mystery. If you listen to Bruce's podcast with Sharon Skinner, you know he loves the detective series. And it permeates this book along with some fantastic magic system and just really, really strong characters. So definitely check that out. This is number 6 on the Brick Cave Top 10 2021. Number 5. The second book by Scott Woods, Prince and Little Weird Black Boy Gods. Again, perennial, right? Every year since it came out. It's in the top 10 because it is just a fantastic book. This is Essays by Scott, all about Prince. Connections to Prince, Prince in relation to other artists, the hit in his mind, the best Prince albums, the best Prince songs, and just he really just kind of goes to town on this. This is just an amazing read. His writing style, you can't beat it. You just can't beat it. Prince and Little Weird Black Boy Gods, number 5 this year on the best-selling Brick Cave books of 2021. Okay, now we're into the top. We're into the top 4. What do you think number 4 is? And this is actually saying something about this book, because this book literally came out October 25th, and it already popped its way into not just the top 10, but the top 5. And that is Mariner's Wake by Adam Marsh. Just an amazing story, an amazing storyteller. Was listed as Kirkus Top 100 Books by Indie Authors in 2021, so it's already an award winner, and just right out of the gate, fantastic book. I think you would serve yourself well to pick up a copy of Mariner's Wake. Just saying. Sci-Fi, just so you know. It's great and good. Okay, number 3. If you follow Brick Cave, like if you are with us for any length of time, top 3 probably aren't going to surprise you very much. Number 3, and this is awesome, The Exiles Gift, Sharon Skinner. This is the 3rd book of the Healer series. Everybody loved how it tied everything together and brought the entire series together, and it was a fantastic book all in its own right. So if you have not read this series, definitely want to be a part of this series. This series it's our most popular series. It's our most popular whatever. It gets reviews all the time. People love it. They're always buying it. It's also our most popular book at events, depending on what event, although Bruce might say differently. Number 2 is the 2nd book in the Healers trilogy, which is The Matriarch's Devise, also by Sharon Skinner. You can't say enough when a series as a whole is solid. And obviously, given the numbers that this series has year after year, these, Exiles is 2019, Matriarchs is 2015. So they've been out, more than a minute, and they just continue to find fans. They continue to find readers, and it's a fantastic story. Definitely, you should check it out. Link in the description. Number 1 book, I don't think I'm surprising anybody with this at all at this point. It is The Healer's Legacy, book 1 in the Healers trilogy. By far the most popular book that we've published since we started publishing books in 2010. Continues to just ascend in popularity. New people are finding it all the time. People that have read it even 4 or 5 years ago come back to it, and they read it again, and they tell us again what a strong book this is. It's just an amazing story, an amazing storyteller in Sharon Skinner, as you can see. Obviously, when the top 3 books by your press are by the same author, that says something about the strength of that author. But you're not going to go wrong with any of these top 10 books from 2021. So check them out. The links will be below, so don't worry about that. And I'll just put a quick link over to Amazon if you want to pick up a copy. That's fantastic. I do want to point out real quick before I go, we do have a couple of birthdays this year. Actually, coming up on the 5th, which is Wednesday, right? Wednesday, I think. Yeah, Wednesday. Is the birthday for the experiment known as Rosemary Hernandez Williamson. This is Louise Robertson's first book of science fiction. Fantastic book. Has done very well for us as a press, but done very well for her as a writer. Strong reviews, great reviews. People love the story. They love the character. Really innovative science fiction storytelling. That birthday is Wednesday. Actually, we missed because I'm recording this Monday night. Saturday, we had a birthday for, and I won't dig it out because it'll just turn into a cluster. We had a birthday for Platinum Magic, which was January 1st. And there was one other book whose birthday was Saturday, and I forgot what it was. So I'll post it somewhere. I'll post it on social media or something. But anyway, so that is this week's video. I do want to let you know I've got a ton of podcast audio to go through and edit from Sharon and Bruce and Bill and Patrick. So we'll be getting those new episodes out quickly for you. And then I've got some new videos that are happening. So we're going to actually live stream the podcasts as they are recorded. Starting in February, we're going to start doing that with all the podcasts. So you're going to be able to kind of see what's happening when you're listening to the podcast. And even if you don't want to, apparently, whatever. Anyway, that's what I know. Thank you all for a fantastic 2021. I am looking forward to an even better 2022. Lots of new news to share. I've got a new book release to talk about next Monday. I've got a new audio book release to talk about on next Monday. But I'll save those for next Monday because I'm already 11 minutes in. So you guys have a great rest of your week. Be safe, and please buy a book, preferably our book. But if it's not our book, just get a book this week. See ya. Bye.